players, colleagues, teammates at club level, but such camaraderie must be put aside for now. It is undoubtedly a stern test for both sides. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We can only hope that this one will deliver, as it has so... He'll try from distance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's O'Reilly. Anderson. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Gordon. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. James. Gordon. Aimed beyond the defence. Rabiot. And that's going wide left. He has found the way through. And it's Hernandez. Mbappe. Chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouaméni.
England truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He might be in here! Stones gets over and intercepts.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found a way through. Doué. That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. England come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
England really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rashford. Rashford getting forward. And here's Kane. And this is Kane. And it's made its way to him. Bellingham! England still this single goal behind. Mbappe going after that. Bellingham. This is a promising build-up. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doué tries to pass it through. Out for a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Kane. Jude, surely! In he goes again. Oh, good finish. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Substitution.
France have opted to make another change here. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's hit the upright. And how did he not put that away?
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Anderson under intense pressure.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Koundé and Upamecano. Cherki. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Kane. Over to the right flank. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Tries one from range. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Akliush. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice. It's a pretty loose pass.
Minutes has been indicated.
Rabiot. Chouameni. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Saka is... He's having a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's having a pop! Crossbar comes to the rescue. When 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner, and extra time is next. So hostilities have already resumed. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well read, nice interception. Rabiot. Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. That's destined for the flank. Rashford is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Bellingham. Anderson. Goes for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Conte. Played out to the left flank. Chance! So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
Visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
So those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Kane. Looking for a real chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Minutes in extra time is number 11, Marcus Rashford.
England with the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Now it's Barcola.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Barcola. He's got away. And a chance! And it's come back out to him. It's in! We thought they were done, but never say never. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due.
There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. England found a way somehow.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. 1-0.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Up steps the man with the armband. Oh, great save! That is a great save! England are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Up by 2. Will that prove decisive?
A great position now, but still work to be done.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This to double their advantage. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. France really cannot miss this. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off. This to win it. No pressure, of course.
He's done it! Feel the relief! England have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.